Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samiksha Vitthal Gavande, and today's my topic is the terminologies of pharmacovigilance. So, firstly, the definition of pharmacovigilance. Pharmacovigilance, according to WHO 2002, pharmacovigilance is the science and activities related to the detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of adverse event effect or any other drug related problem. And the vaccine pharmacovigilance, according to WHO 2012, the vaccine pharmacovigilance is the science and activities related to the detection, assessment, understanding, and communication of event following reaction or other immunization or vaccine related issue and the prevention of unwanted effect. Then we will discuss about the definitions of IRD. IRD, that is initial receipt date. It is also known as day 0 or awareness date. Initial receipt date is the original date in which the company or employee or affiliates and partners first aware of the case report and satisfying the minimum valid criteria. So the minimum valid criteria for reporting, it includes the 4 minimum valid criteria for reporting. First one is an identifiable patient, a reporting source, a suspect medicinal product, and at least one adverse event. So first one is an identifiable patient. It includes the patient's age, gender, patient hospital number, etc. Then second criteria is the suspect medicinal product. It includes the batch number, brand name, dose, frequency, routes of administration, medication history, etc. Then third one is the at least and reporting source. In the reporting source, we include the patient name, contact number, address, and last one is the fourth criteria, that is at least one adverse event. It includes the seriousness, outcomes, symptoms, etc. So the next we will discuss about what is the adverse drug reaction and what is the adverse event. So first one is the adverse event. Adverse event, it is an unsolicited medical occurrence in a patient or clinical trial subject which does not necessarily have to have causal relationship with treatment. So, and the next one is the adverse drug reaction. Adverse drug reaction is the response of medicinal product which is noxious and unsolicited. Adverse drug reaction is defined as the unsolicited or unintended response of the investigational medicinal product related to the any dose that are administered. So the main difference between the adverse drug reaction and adverse event is the causality. That is, in event with or without causality, and adverse drug reaction is with the reasonable causality. So the next one is next we will discuss about what is IRD, what is IBD. IBD is the international birth date. IBD is the first date of the marketing authorization granted to the marketing authorization holder. We will discuss about what is the unexpected adverse reaction. Unexpected adverse reaction which are previously unknown, and the reaction which are cannot be mentioned. Then the serious adverse event or serious adverse reaction or suspected unexpected adverse reaction. Suspected unexpected adverse reaction is an event in which the seriousness criteria like results in death, life-threatening condition, then require hospitalization or prolongation of hospitalization treatment. Then fourth one is the disability, significant disability. Then birth defect as well as the medically significant. It's all about the seriousness criteria. Then what is the spontaneous report? Spontaneous report, it is a quick report or unsolicited report by regulatory authority, healthcare professional, or consumers, that is non-healthcare professional, or other person that describe the adverse drug reaction or adverse event in a patient administered drug. So next one is the literature review. Literature review is simply said the review article which are published or not published. Then solicited report. Solicited information may includes the adverse event information. So then next one is the benefit risk analysis. In the benefit risk analysis, we will discuss about in the benefit risk analysis, it is the examination of favorable and unfavorable effects of the medicinal product. So the next one is next one is the signal. In pharmacovigilance, signal is defined as the process of causal relationship between drug and adverse drug and adverse event which are previously unknown and unclear, and the signal detection is a process of causal relationship between adverse event and adverse drug which are previously unknown and unclear, is known as signal detection. Then in reporting ADR, the pharmacist who can report the ADR, the pharmacist, doctor, healthcare professional, as well as patient and their relatives who can report these are report the ADR. Then whom to report the ADR? That is regulatory authorities, pharmaceutical company, marketing authorization holder, sponsors are all involved in the reporting. Then in reporting there is two types, that is voluntary reports and mandatory report. Voluntary report is compulsory report by the marketing authorization holder. The example in US, MedWatch FDA 3500 for SCP and MedWatch FDA 3500B for non-SCP. In voluntary report is a compulsory report by the marketing authorization holder, and the examples of US form is MedWatch FDA 3500B. So in UK yellow form is used, and in India ADR form is used. In all over the world the SIOMS form is used. So it's all about the reporting of ADR. Then spontaneous report is a quick report. Quick report by the regulatory authority, HCP, non-HCP, or other healthcare professional which describe the ADR or AE in a patient administered tools. So then next one is suspected drug. Suspected drug is simply said the drug which caused the adverse event. And the unsuspected drug is defined as the concomitant drug. Concomitant drug is simply said the drug or biological drug which may not use in the other than the study drug which may be used in the clinical trial or post marketing trial. That is the concomitant drug which are helpful in the clinical trial or post-marketing trial. So it's all about the terminologies of pharmacovigilance. In this we will discuss about all the definitions like pharmacovigilance, what is the IBD, IRD, then spontaneous report, unsolicited report, solicited report, literature, benefit risk analysis, signal detection, minimum valid criteria for reporting, what is the difference between adverse event and adverse drug reaction. It's all about the terminologies of pharmacovigilance. So thank you.